it's Tegan. Okay, something very, very exciting is coming up very soon, this week. And that is the Stay Home Reading Rush. Now, if you don't know what the Reading Rush is, it is a readathon put on every single year. It used to be known as the Booktubeathon, but they changed it to the Reading Rush last year. I've participated in it in the last 2 years and I absolutely adore it. I love the people that created it. The prompts are always so much fun. It's just always such a fun reading experience. It's always a really fun readathon. The real one, the actual one, isn't until July, I believe, but they have created a special one for staying at home. They've created a special one for this quarantine that everybody's in, and I decided I was going to participate in it. It is happening this Thursday through Sunday, so it is the 16th to the 19th, and I'm really excited. There are 4 prompts, so 1 per day, and I just really want to go through and share with you guys all of the books that I'll be reading for each of the prompts. So the 4 prompts are: read a book with the house on the cover, read a book in the same room the whole time, read a book set somewhere you wish you could go, and read a book that will make you smile. My TBR for this is slightly ambitious, and to tell you the truth, I'm not sure if I will be able to read all of what's on my TBR, but I am going for the same goal that I always go for the Reading Rush, which is to read a book per prompt. So I guess I'll just get started with the first prompt. This book I'm about to show you is a bind up of 2 separate books. It's the first 2 books in a series, and so I'm counting this as 2 separate books because technically it is. So this is going to be my pick for read a book with a house on the cover and read a book that will make you smile, and that is Angus Thongs and Perfect Snogging. This is the bind up of Angus Thongs and Full Frontal Snogging and It's Okay, I'm Wearing Really Big Knickers. I've never actually read this series. I watched the movie. I absolutely adore the movie. I actually got to go to Brighton in November and we visited a few of the special places, but I've never actually read the book and I really wanted to give it a go because I've heard it's really, really fun. I'm kind of bending the rules a little bit with read a book with a house on the cover because there's not technically a house. I'm just like, I mean, there's like buildings in either corner here, and I was going, I mean, they could be houses. She's in a room in a house on the back of the book. So I tried so hard to find a book that had a house on it and I could not find one. At least I couldn't find a book that I hadn't read that had a house on it. So I'm kind of bending the rules with that one, but I'm going with this. And then also this is my prompt for read a book that will make you smile, and the movie is so much fun. I know the book is going to be so much fun. Also, one of the big reasons why I wanted to read this book is because the main girl Georgia from the movie and Rupert Grint, who have been dating since 2011, but they just announced that they are expecting a baby. Rupert is gonna be a dad. There's gonna be a little Weasley running around. So I wanted to finally pick this up because what a better time than when the lead in the movie is expecting a child with Ron Weasley. So I knew that that was gonna make me happy as well. So I'm excited to finally read this one. Prompt number 2, or technically number 3, but this prompt is to read a book in the same room the whole time, and this prompt is going to be absolutely no trouble for me whatsoever because I pretty much do all of my reading in my bedroom anyways. But nonetheless, the book I'm going to be reading for this is Matilda by Roald Dahl. Once again, this movie is one of my favorite childhood movies. I haven't watched it in so long, but I absolutely adore this movie. It's one of those like staple childhood movies for me. I absolutely adore it, and growing up watching that movie, I just absolutely loved Matilda because she loved reading and so did I. And I've never read this book, which is kind of ironic, but I've never actually read the book that the movie is based off of, and I'm so excited to read this book. It may look kind of big, but the words are really small and there's illustrations and stuff inside as well, so this won't take me long to read, so I know for sure I'll be able to get this one finished. I've actually had this on my shelf for a very long time and I've never picked it up, so I'm really excited to finally give this a go. And my room that I'll be reading this in is my bedroom, because where else would I read? And finally, the very last prompt is to read a book set somewhere you would like to go, and for that I am going with Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban by J.K. Rowling. I am rereading this series because when am I ever not rereading Harry Potter? But I actually hadn't read through the illustrated Prisoner of Azkaban and the illustrated Goblet of Fire. Goblet of Fire came out last year, and so I really wanted to read the series again and read the illustrated editions. I actually just finished reading Chamber of Secrets today because I wanted to have it finished before I started on this one, and the illustrated editions are so cool. It makes it a little bit more difficult to read the books because they are massive and heavy, and it feels like you're reading a lot slower because each page basically has like 2 pages on it, so you're reading like slow, if that makes any sense. But the illustrations are so gorgeous. Jim Kay is absolutely incredible, and going back through and reading the first 2 illustrated editions was really fun because I hadn't done that in a while. Normally when I read these books I read either my house editions or my actual like set, like just my normal books. It's fun getting to sit down and read the illustrated editions, and like I said, I've never actually, I've like flipped through it and looked at some of the illustrations, but I've never actually read this in its entirety of the illustrated edition, so I'm really excited to do that. And yeah, this book is set at Hogwarts, which is the main place that if I could go anywhere I would choose the Wizarding World. I would choose Hogwarts, so once I saw that prompt, I knew that this book would be perfect for that. Also, can I just say, I came across a post on Facebook today, which was something along the lines of, you look at your shelves and you've got 50 unread books, yet you pick up Harry Potter. I felt attacked. But yeah, no, I'm really excited to read this one again. Harry Potter, one of my favorite things. Yeah. So these are the technically 4 books that I will be reading for the Stay Home Reading Rush. I'm really super excited for this. I've been pushing myself, not pushing myself, but I've been trying to read more during this time because I do have a bit more free time right now because I'm at home all the time. I'm really super excited to read these. I know that this is going to be really fun. I don't know if they'll be doing video challenges for this because it's just a short one, and they are hosting it just over on Instagram, so I don't think there'll be any video challenges, but there might be, and if there is, then I'll do them because they are always really fun in the full reading rush. I'm really excited for this. It's going to be really fun. Raylene and Ariel, they did a really good job coming up with this idea because everybody's at home, everybody can go and read some more, so it's a good thing to get people reading. I will be vlogging the whole thing. Whether I'll be posting a video every day, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. We'll see how many videos come out of this, but I'm super excited, and I hope that you guys are too. Please let me know down below if you are participating in the reading rush and what books you're looking forward to reading. I would absolutely love to know what you chose for these prompts. Yeah, that's gonna be about it for this video today. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you can give it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And you can also hit that subscribe button down below if you'd like to be notified when I post new videos. And yeah, that's gonna be about it for this video today. I'm Tegan, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!